Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013 Titanium Edition multiplayer with me, Brad M73, and Thomas Sweden. How you doing, Thomas?
Good, good.
Good,
This,
good.
yeah, and the big Christmas tree was gone. I will put it in the sawmill and make wood of it.
Yeah, that was a really buggy mod.
Yeah, but now it's a new year, so now we go for it.
Well, we had some bad news.
Yeah,
We somebody broke into the farm and
yeah,
they stole our Class Lexion 550, which they got away with the combine in the head.
yeah,
So that sucks. We got a little bit of
yeah.
insurance money, but it doesn't come close to repaying us for the combine. We didn't have it insured for that much.
No,
So,
and it not help that I have the key in it because we have the key left. Then we have get a little more money maybe.
yeah. And luckily we took the key out of our Case IH, so they didn't get that, thank gosh. But
Yeah.
yeah, we got
Yeah,
up the other day and it was just gone.
yeah, and
Um,
we have harvest some fields. We have little bit left.
yep, we got a little bit left to go. Um, We also got some bad news and some good news, though. Well, kind of. The bad
Yeah,
news is um, there was a death,
yeah,
and it's like you know, my uncle's neighbor's sister's cousin's older brother passed away, and he left us the farm.
yeah.
Um,
That's cool.
but it's not in Deutschland like Drensteinfurt. It's
Nope.
in the United States. So.
Ooh.
And I think that, we're going to have a lot of opportunities over there, and it's going to be a change of scenery. Hopefully, there'll be less insects over there.
Yeah,
Bugs are
but
always something that's, we don't like to deal with, and there's been a lot of bugs and insects on this map, so,
yeah,
it's just kind of
but
been.
it can be a very good map if it fix the bugs.
Hmm. Now, I hear that in an alternate the alternate universe of Drensteinfurt V2,
Yeah.
they've made a lot of improvements, and then they screwed a lot of things up too.
Yeah.
And
So
so it's
I think
it
we
so that instead of warping to the alternate reality of Drensteinfurt, I think we've decided to, instead of passing on the inheritance of the new farm, what we're going to do is we're going to finish up our last um
harvest.
harvest here. We're going to sell everything we have. If we look in our storage silos, we've got 220,000 wheat and 325,000 barley. So
Yeah.
we're going to do that, and we're going to sell some equipment. Some of the new equipment, like the Case IH, we're going to actually ship that over to our the new farm, and so we'll be able to pick that up. Maybe we'll see if there's any other equipment that we think we might be able to ship overseas, because we got to ship it from here in Germany. It's going to have to go over to the freight yard, get on the train, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So, they're going to have to train it over down to the port, probably up north somewhere, put it on a big shipping boat. Then they got to take it halfway around the world to California, because our new farm, I think, is in New Mexico.
Yeah.
And, so anyway, we're going to be prepping to do that. So, let's,
And
yeah,
we have a
and,
buyer for this farm also. He will come in a few weeks, I think. Take it
hmm
over.
yep.
So
Yeah,
now
but
it's
we're going to be losing a little bit of money on the sales, and then we got to pay, the German sales tax. We got to pay all these taxes, so we're going to lose a
yeah.
fair bit of money too. But we should have a decent chunk of change when we move over there. So, and
Yeah.
we're even going to have to pay U.S. taxes because we're transferring a large sum into the United States, and there's just,
Yeah.
there's just taxes and taxes and taxes.
Yeah.
So anyway, well,
And
we need to get to work.
yeah.
We do.
So I will do a commando jump.
I'm just going to
Way.
teleport.
Uh, okay, I will take the combine then, and you take the tractor then.
Yep.
Oh,
Go ahead and
hey.
put your tube out there so I can. Uh,
Yeah. Wait. Why have we locked the door?
it's
Come on.
unlocked. Well, the keys are in the ignition. I just put them in
Yeah.
there before we
Okay.
started the
Good.
episode.
Good. That was- Oh yeah. We started. Uh, I'm a little bit.
You trying to tip me over there? There we go. All right.
So, and then I will go there. Then I'll start cutting. Or harvesting it, not cutting. Cutting you do with the grass. So,
Well, they do
but,
still call it a cutter. A lot of people call them a cutter
okay.
because it actually
So,
does cut the
yeah,
wheat or barley or whatever.
yeah. Some other. Yeah, I've looked on your channel, and you
Mm-hmm.
have some new videos there.
Yeah, I've been doing daisies. I'm sure you know,
Yeah.
and I just put up a video for a game that I'm very early in on the development of called RimWorld. It's an indie game, and matter of fact, just the other day, I was accepted into the super top secret beta program, and that's all I'll say about that.
But this is
Um,
not a secret then. Now you said it was a secret.
well,
You
it's
don't.
it's kind of like Delta Force.
Ah,
The U.S. government claims it doesn't exist, though everybody knows it does. So
yeah.
no, no, but no, they were needing beta testers for the Mac version, and so I thought, well, I've got a Mac, and it didn't appear that they were getting too many people responding. So I decided to, hey, give them a shout out and see if I can do some testing for them. So, so
Cool.
I get to test all the new builds before they're released to the public, which is cool. Oh my gosh,
So
almost
guys,
crashed here.
if you buy the game later and it's not working good,
It's
just
all my fault.
send a PM to Brad.
No, they've got quite a few testers,
Yeah.
and there are guys doing testing on OS X, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And let's see, and it's just like a little top-down game. I think oh gosh, I'm not even sure what to compare it to, but I want to say
That
something like Dwarf Fortress or something. I think it gets a lot of comparisons to Dwarf Fortress, which is like a little kind of a strategy-ish game, maybe. I don't know. I've never played Dwarf Fortress, but RimWorld's kind of cool because it reminds me of this little well, not really a pen and paper game. Well, yeah, it was pen and paper because basically how we used to do the game back when we were kids is, it was almost like a battlefield. So we'd take a piece of paper and we'd fold it in half, like a piece of notebook paper,
yeah.
and we would take a pen and we would draw a map. And so I would draw a map for one side of the battlefield, and then whoever I was going to play with would draw, take a pen and they would draw a map of the other side of the battlefield. And so the side that I draw is the side that they would have to use, and the side that they draw is the side that I would have to use. And
Yeah.
so then we in pencil, so we draw the map in pen, and then in pencil we would go back and draw like little, guys on there with our lead pencils, or our graphite pencils actually, and and then we'd have like little battles. And so whenever we would move some guys, you'd like erase them, and then you'd move them to where their new position, and that's basically how we played the game, and we had fun doing it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that was really before people had computer home PCs and iPads and iPods, and it's crazy these days because if you think of a lot of the kids, watching these videos and watching gaming videos and especially those that have been born since the year 2000, it's like you know PCs have just always been there for them,
Yeah.
where for us, the older
Oh,
generations they haven't. Um, I was kind of lucky because I did get started with computers, pretty young. My dad had bought an Apple II, and that was back in the early '80s. So
yeah.
nobody had home computers at that time. So that's
Uh,
pretty cool. Um, but yeah, and then I've been playing some DayZ with Hemi 316 and uh,
I
surfing
like that
around.
video.
And
Yeah, and and the thing about the game is you will win if you kill the other guys. Then they not no say okay we help you each other and we do something. But if you kill them, you get the stuff or something.
not really. I mean, basically, the way the game's set up right now is there's a lot of people that are just killing other players on site. So like as soon as they see you, they'll come up and hit you with a hatchet or an axe or just shoot you. And the game does not really reward you for working with other players, which I think is probably something that will need to change for the game to really the game's already like insanely popular. I heard something like it was one of the fastest selling early access games on Steam ever or something. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but that's what I heard some people saying, was that it was like the fastest selling early access game on Steam ever. Um,
Hmm.
and then, but I don't know. I like the game. It's definitely like for hardcore gamers because when you
Yeah.
die, you lose everything. You lose everything, and you have to start over completely from nothing again, and you have to search to find more supplies and food and water and weapons, and so there. But right now there's not many zombies in the game. So and a lot of the equipment you know that is in the standalone edition or I'm sorry, a lot of the equipment that's in the mod version is not yet implemented into the standalone edition. And just
Ah.
to kind of explain, a lot of people might know what Daisy is. It is a mod for Arma 2 Combined Operations, which was basically it's the kind of like the value pack, which was Arma 2 plus the mod. I can't remember the name of the mod, Red Arrow or something like that. Um,
Yeah.
Something Arrow, Operation Arrowhead or something. Anyway, uh, Combined Operations is basically just the full game plus the mod, because you do need it does require the mod in order to play DayZ. And so anyway, they're essentially making a standalone version. Apparently, Bohemia Interactive liked the mod so much that they supposedly hired the guy that made the mod to make like a full game, fully releasable version of it. So I guess we'll see how that goes in the future. And but no, I mean I'm enjoying it so far, and I mean it is early alpha right now. It's not even in beta. And a matter of fact, I think why am I lagging so badly?
I don't know.
I think they even said that it's going to be like probably late 2014 to early 2015 before the game goes from beta into, or I'm sorry, from alpha into beta. So, who knows when it's going to be released? It might be, the full version release candidate, maybe 2 years off. We just don't know.
No.
But I'm having fun with it so far.
And so, how is going with the personal professional farmer then?
I haven't really touched Professional Farmer. I've been, what? I am lagging like crazy. What is going on here? What's
I
my?
don't know. I'm.
I'm getting like 280 milliseconds. See, now it's dropping down.
It can be the map
300
nearby.
milliseconds. Nah, my milliseconds is going up and down like crazy. Hmm.
Oh, mine too.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. But not so. Mine around 40 milliseconds.
What is Lila downloading?
I don't know. It's the darkest.
Lila!
Yeah. I think it downloaded Dream Dolly. I don't know. Whoops. Free. So, what do you say about the Professional Farmer, Brad?
Um, anyway, no, I haven't really touched it because, like I said, or like I was going to say, I've been kind of waiting for, another update because I kind of thought that they would be coming out with an update after Christmas, and so, the updates just haven't been coming out. So I haven't really been playing. Uh, I got some news from one of the devs saying that they were going to be releasing an update soon, but they didn't really provide any additional. Okay, now I'm smooth as a baby's bottom, I guess.
Yeah.
Everything's running nice and smooth now. Yeah,
I
they were
think
saying
it's
that they're going to be releasing a. And this was like 2 weeks ago. They're like, we're going to be releasing a patch, quote unquote, soon, which, God knows what that means. Thomas. Oh, never mind.
Go
Go ahead and put your pipe out. I'll come and unload.
Yeah. Ooh, 98. That was perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been approved by YouTube for my YouTube channel.
Good.
So yeah. So, and I'm putting up my cosplay videos.
Yeah, I've been watching those.
Do you learn something, or is it just dirt?
It's like 99% derp, 1%,
Yeah, yeah.
like 0.0001% educational.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
No, like the other day I was like trying to figure out how to get my mower, how to do field work, and I don't know, I don't know what I was doing wrong, and so I went and watched your video on using the mower and doing the field work, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. And so yeah, it was very helpful. So thank you very much, because a lot of the courseplay tutorials out there are just absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's not, and always maybe in German.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's like,
This I
yeah,
have a big problem with this combine and this little field. It's stuck everywhere. If I will want to take everything.
what? I didn't get all the barley, did I? No.
What?
Oh shoot! Wait, what the heck?
You're driving the wrong place? That's the other
Yeah.
tower?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have, that's corn. Not corn.
Wheat.
Wheat. Just dump it in the.
No, I didn't. I had barley in here, so I just turned into the wrong one, I guess.
Yeah,
Oops.
99% derping. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I must change this to this way now. That. And I hope they put out the new version of this auto combine, but it's a good mod, but it has, like you said, it have some issues with it, but I like it.
Well, hopefully we won't have any problems with the new map.
No,
Um,
I think it's bigger fields there.
yeah, and for starting off, we probably won't really need it that often.
Nope.
But when we get to the bigger fields, we will for sure.
Because if it's in America, it will be big fields. Is it true that in America they have so big fields that they just drive one row and then just go to sleep and drive back the next day? Is that just the...
No, I think that would be pretty. I mean, that would be ridiculously huge.
Yeah.
I mean, there are fields that are so large that it requires like many combines
Yeah.
to actually finish the crops in a reasonably quick amount of time. I can't think of the crop, but there's certain types of corn, not corn. I want to say it is corn, but I'm not sure if it's corn. But there are some crops where they actually have to do the combine, as soon as the moisture level of the crop and whatever is just right. It's like everybody's got to be there with all their equipment, and they've got to go and cut it and get it
24/7 then.
Yeah, and until they can get all the the crop in. So
yeah. I was when I was in the States with my father, we was looking in the dairy farm outside San Francisco, and they cut the grass all the time. So when they was finished with the field, they just get back to the beginning of the field and just cut it again.
Mm-hmm.
So they never waited for the grass to grow, because they have just so that there was, I think it was 10,000 cows or something on it or something.
Uh-huh.
So it was a very big dairy farm. So that was fun. And
What do they cut? What do they cut the grass for? Just for silage, or just to cut the grass?
Silage, and I think it was both. Because they have a big transport. They have this Class Lections type of tractors, and they have 2-3 of them, and they maybe make silage directly. But it was much fun to do there. And then I come home to my old boss that I worked with. He has 25 cows. And I'm like, what? That's nothing.
Yeah, I think my uncle has like 200 or 250 head of cows or something like that.
Yeah.
Got quite a few.
Yeah. But that's also happened in Sweden now, that the farmers get together and to build like a company, all 4 of them, and then they build one new big beer. Okay, I'm in. Oh yeah. So.
Stop.
So. But I think, like we said in last video, that this combine have better yield. Because I think this process of fixing the seats are better in these new ones.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because when we have the 5.5, I think that they feel like I don't know. But maybe this
Can
they
you
have
pull?
done.
There we go. Stop. Yeah, I don't know. I just okay. You can leave that combine there for right now, I guess.
Yeah,
Just
yes.
jump into another
Tractor.
tractor and start taking everything over to the. Now, don't sell the last tractor until you need it, or you know,
Oh, that can be good. Not selling it first.
like the little red tractor, you can sell that, but
Yeah.
the other
But
beer you don't want to sell.
no,
Where is
I
the
will
other
take the.
beer?
I'm here up at the farm.
Oh, okay.
Shop. I'm coming.
Oh, that's right.
I will take the wind rower. Is it something more that you want to take away just to America?
Hmm.
Because it's very,
I can't
very,
really
very.
think of anything that we're gonna need right off the bat.
Because I think it's cheaper to buy it maybe used in the States, maybe. And this, because the pavement
Well, I think
for the
starting off, you know, we might want to take our other horse cedar, the red one,
yeah,
because I don't think we'll, you know, need much bigger than that off the start.
no.
I think he's got a cedar there already, but I think it's old school because he doesn't really, you know, he pretty much only does potatoes and sugar beets these days. He doesn't really do other crops, so, you know, he doesn't have a
Cool.
major
David,
big cedar, so.
I will take a weight with me up and sell that too.
Oh yeah,
I
we'll
think,
want to sell everything. We want to get all our money, much as we can.
yeah. Ooh.
And then when we get over there, we'll have to kind of see, you know, what type of equipment we've got going on over there,
Yep.
and you know, what we want to keep, what we want to sell, and
That's a new chapter on this Let's Play.
mm-hmm. Season 2, maybe.
Yeah. I think we
There's
have
just
been.
there's just too many insects and bugs in this area of Germany, if you
Yeah.
catch my drift, and
Yeah.
you know, we've kind of come to a point where we're tired of getting bitten by the bugs every time. Especially when they don't need to be there.
No. But you have bigger bugs maybe in the States. Flies.
Mm, I don't know. Ah,
What? And and then yeah, and in if someone hear this and they're not subscribed on my YouTube channel, in 7 new subscribers we have 100.
cool.
Yeah. Why is this tractor go so slow? Oh, I have no way. What are those pine weights now?
Did you already
Oh.
sell them all?
No, they are parked somewhere, but I have the big what you call the racker or something. You make the lines with it, so that was not fun to drive in the between the houses.
Oh. Oh, and don't forget to
Oh,
don't forget your Playboys in the garage.
yeah, I will see it. That one was packed in a crate also. But so that will be with us. But that we will take on the plane, I think.
Yeah.
When we fly over.
It's almost stuck to your hand all the time anyway.
Yeah. You think so? Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't want to tell the viewers what you do in the nights.
What? What? No, no. I mean, you
Sleeping.
know,
Sleeping.
I'm, you know, recording episodes and editing and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go in this way this time and see if this is any faster.
Yeah.
Let's see
Back
here.
up.
Do we have any equipment over at the biogas plant?
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay.
We have just the thing to get at home. So, and then I will go there and then sell that. Sell, yes, and jump to this one.
Gosh, this thing takes forever to fill.
It's a big trailer, you know.
Oh, I know, but wow. There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make a third trip with this trailer.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why couldn't it hold like 63,000 instead of 61,000?
Yeah. Poor
Oh
Bob.
well, first world problems, right?
Yeah. I see. Now I will be. And that rooster is still alive. I will take it out someday. Oops.
We need a sniper rifle mod so that we can shoot the
Yeah.
rooster.
We know we need a barbecue. Fry him alive.
So I think that you guys watching this series, you're really gonna like the new map.
Yeah.
I think
Bigger map, bigger derp.
it's the way, you know, the way the area, you know, in the new field is going to be laid out is just really cool. There's some really neat features around the map, and just the way you do things is kind of inherently different than what a lot of people are used to in Farming Simulator. So it actually adds a lot of really cool elements to the game that I think would be awesome if it was adopted in the future. So kind of looking forward to that. Ah, no.
Don't crash.
No, I wasn't crashing. I was
Derping.
something like that. Whoops. Yeah.
Ooh, the money is going up.
Yep.
So we will be potato and sugar beet farmers then.
Yeah, I think until we can get some money to buy some more fields. We'll have to see how much money we have starting off over there. I think we'll be in a pretty good position. I think he's just got 2 fields, but they're fairly small fields. But for farming, potatoes and sugar beets, they're perfect. We'll probably have enough money to buy maybe a second or third field right around the farm.
Yeah.
I think there was a landslide right there by our farm where we're going to need to hire somebody to clear that out. That's going to cost a bunch of money, and that we're going to have to bring in like a tree cutting service to cut out all the trees that are around all the old silos that he doesn't use anymore. So there's some work to be done over there, but we got plenty of entertainment around. There's a NASCAR, or not a NASCAR, but an IndyCar track right there, and we got there's a military base, but I wouldn't really say that we can't really go up there for entertainment. There's a movie theater. There's a nice little dock there, a little port town. So
yeah. And the fishing village. Like
yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yep. Yeah, our little port there. Yep. And so yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's 300. We have almost 300,000. Baler is still there. That. Oh yes, and the next video that I will put up, it will be the little poppy hopper. I don't know if it's called that, but the grass cutter little one.
Yeah, the little lawnmower Profi
Yeah,
hopper. Yeah.
yeah. So that I will do like if you do the missions, you can have that on Courseplay, and you just start it and just go and do something else.
Yeah, but if you
Can
use a
be good.
Profi hopper, you're not gonna get much money from it.
Yeah, we can sell it. It will do that automatic when it's full. We sell it.
Well, yeah, it'll do that, but it's not good for selling or for doing the missions
Why?
because it's too small. The missions will expire by the
Oh.
time the missions
Oh
will
yeah.
expire by the time it even gets halfway done with any mowing job.
Yeah. So you need that.
You need to get like a brewer with the the front and the rear mowers on it,
Yeah.
like I do on my videos.
Yeah.
Because that unless you want to get like one of the big the big Corona Big X or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
One round and it's finished.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it
just
cost you 300,000 something.
yeah. So is it worth doing that? I don't know.
Or otherwise you can put it on the grass behind the sheep, and it goes to the sheep and fill up that all the time. I will see what I will do. I'm not. So if you viewers have also
Well,
look at
you're forgetting one thing though.
what?
You can't use courseplay and multiplayer.
No, I know, but I'm going to do it in my single game.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, yeah. I really wish they could implement courseplay and multiplayer.
We was checking it out. There are some people that try it, but I think
I mean, some elements of it do work, but the problem is the courses are saved locally. So like, you can't create. Hello.
I was selling a bale picker upper.
I still can't move.
Me neither, but let's wait for it. Come on.
Can get out and run around. Well, anyway, Londi.
Can you move?
I can walk around, but I don't think my vehicle can move. Nope.
I can move too, but the vehicle's not move.
Thomas, what have you done?
Nothing.
Sure.
But maybe we shall end the episode. Or shall we just try to get it to work?
Yeah, maybe we will. Is your tractor still not working?
No, nothing.
No.
It just stand there.
Okay. All right, well, then we'll end the episode here, and we'll try to get things.
Going better next time.
Yeah, there must be some more insects that need to get squashed.
Yeah. we call the bug sprayer.
Yeah. All right, guys.
So,
Well, thank you very much for watching. Again, this
and
is Farming Simulator 2013 Titanium Edition on the Drensteinfurt version 1 map.
yeah. And thank you for this recording, Brad, and we'll see you next time.
All right, we'll see you then, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.